next new beginning. This is a timeless reading, so when you find it, there should be a message for you here. My name is Ruth. Thank you for joining me. Please like, comment, and subscribe if this resonates for you. All right, Spirit, what's the next big start coming in for the collective? Please, we're going to pull a couple of oracle cards here to get an idea. Ooh, twin flame. All right, this is a next big start, isn't it? So some of you might actually be coming into contact with your twin flame for the first time in this lifetime. Also, you might be doing some healing or spiritual work that's helping you to align your divine feminine and divine masculine energies. All right, wallflower. Somebody might be shy here. Or you might just be in an energy, or this person, or both of you, where you're not really interested in a relationship right now. Gossip, that's interesting. Wallflower and gossip. Some of you who know your twin flame, you might be hearing something about them. Ooh, freedom on the bottom of the deck. So if you are in a twin flame journey and your twin is in a relationship, they might not be much longer, and you might be hearing that through gossip. I feel like you haven't been speaking to this, to your twin flame if you do know them already. What do we need to know about this, Spirit? Three of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you could be the one that's in a relationship too that's ending. But death, yes. Some sort of third party situation here is ending between you and your twin flame. Four of Wands. That is the twin flame card. Alright. Three of Swords, death, Four of Wands. Your twin flame could be leaving a karmic relationship and coming towards you. The gossip also could be that you just already have an intuitive feeling that this is going to happen. Queen of Cups. Speaking of intuition, the Queen of Cups comes out. Ace of Wands. Somebody's taking action on their emotions here. King of Swords. Communication coming in. This is like a serious conversation. And a sense of direction. Taking action on a sense of direction. The Lovers. Yeah, somebody's cutting ties with somebody else here. The Wheel of Fortune. This is destined. Whatever's taking place here, it's destined. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you're reverse the roles however it fits for you, but I feel like your twin flame is coming towards you for a reconciliation after an ending in their life. Nine of Cups. I was shuffling this other oracle deck that I'm going to use at the end before I started the video, and what fell out was burn it down and start over. So it will be interesting to see if that falls out again. Three of Swords, Spirit, please. What do we need to know here? Oh, three cards falling out. Knight of Cups, Nine of Wands, the Sun. The Lovers. Queen of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Ace of Swords. Yeah, somebody's making a decision here to get out of something for their happiness. Temperance. They're trying to bring balance into their life after a Tower moment. Somebody may have really tried to... This person that they were with might have been controlling. And, yeah, they're leaving this behind. They're getting out of it. Yeah, freedom was on the bottom of that deck. It's like this person was controlling them, but they're finding a way out of it to balance things out here. Three of Swords and the Lovers. Death, please. The Chariot. Yes. The Two of Pentacles. Your twin flame is leaving something behind and moving towards you. You may or may not want that, but that's what you need to be aware of now. We are asking about the next big start or new beginning in your life, so you don't have to begin this, but it is an option here. Four of Wands, Five of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you might battle this off or not be interested anymore, or you've moved on to a different timeline. The Hermit. It's like you know better now. Three of Wands. You already have different plans for your future. Devil is coming out, and you feel like this relationship between you and your twin flame has had some sort of toxicity in the past that you don't want to revisit. Queen of Cups, please. Your twin flame may be a Cancer. Three of Pentacles. One more on that. King of Cups. Yep, your twin flame is wanting to come together with you. Work something out, make something work. Yes, Two of Cups reversed in the Tower. This could just be like a soulmate for some of you. Ten of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Something did not work out here with this person and their other person that they were with. Alright, there wasn't reciprocity in this. Show me the Two of Cups reversed. Something fell apart here because there wasn't an equal give and take. The Emperor. Yeah, actually, when they got into this relationship, the Devil, it might have felt right, and it matched at the time because we attract people that are vibrating at the same level as us. But now they might have gone through some sort of a spiritual awakening or something, and now they're vibrating on a much higher level than this person that they're with, and it's not working out. And they may be seeing a toxicity within themselves here, or within the other person. I feel like both. Three of Wands. And it's like they're recognizing something about the way they've chosen in the past. And this no longer serves them, what they're leaving behind. The Hermit. Yeah, they've learned a lot from something here. Eight of Cups. They've learned a lot from walking away from you and moving into this other relationship, and they thought this was the direction they were supposed to be taking, but now they've learned here with the Hermit that with the Ace of Wands, they might have rushed into something. The Magician and the Seven of Wands. They might have thought that they manifested this other person, and they may have. They may have. Alright, show me the Ace of Wands, please, Spirit. This could be taking place in January when we have, it would be a full moon in Cancer during Capricorn season. Ace of Wands and the Sun is when you might be hearing from this person. They're taking action on what makes them happy now, Wheel of Fortune, and that's coming towards you. They feel destined to come towards you. Ten of Wands. It's like this wasn't supposed to happen until they dropped something here. Seven of Swords, and it could have been some sort of self-sabotage is why they didn't choose you, or they were lying to themselves about something, or somebody else was manipulating them. They thought that they were making a practical move with this other relationship, but they realize now that they weren't making decisions from the right place. King of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Two of Swords. Their focus is now in your direction. Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. This person is trying to move towards you. Two of Pentacles again. Five of Pentacles. The Empress. Woo! Alright. Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this person knows that they really screwed something up here with you. They might have ghosted you or something. They left you out in the cold somehow. You might have felt breadcrumbed by them. They feel it. It's like at the time they didn't know how to make decisions or something. They just didn't know how to make decisions from the right place. They were back and forth. They didn't know what they wanted. All right, they weren't clear with themselves on what they wanted, like they were lying to themselves. And they left you out in the cold here. They turned away from you. And I think that you also ended up turning away from them because they turned away from you. And you chose a different direction. And now they're like backtracking towards you. This person might have a really hard time expressing emotions with Wallflower here. Also, Lovers and the Four of Wands. They could, this could just be that you're withholding your energy from them. For your best and highest good, you have moved away from them and called back your energy as much as you can in a twin flame journey. But they feel like you're inaccessible or something. But they want this new beginning with you, like this coming together, this celebration, reconciliation. It's you that they want. Doesn't mean you have to accept them though. This could be a very valuable lesson for them. Six of Wands. It is a potential new beginning, new start for you, though. That is what we're asking about. Wheel of Fortune, Six of Wands. They feel like this time it's right. And that might be what they're trying to sell you on here is now is the time. Like, now is the right time. I feel like they have completely walked away from something old by the time that they come towards you. That could be part of this. Ooh. Three of Pentacles with the... Oh. This person's very firm in their decision. It's like they're only looking towards a future with you now, and they don't want to look in the past. Like they're very focused on creating in their life what they want now, and that involves you. They know it. They're not indecisive anymore. I feel like they were very indecisive in the past. But they've learned that this was some sort of wound that they had, and they're healing that. Three of Cups. Three of Cups, the Devil, and the Ten of Pentacles. Why the Devil? I'm telling you, Capricorn season could be when somebody takes place, or somebody takes place here, something takes place. Yeah, Cancer, more Cancer energy. They feel like a cord cannot be cut with you. Yeah, I think they're really worried that you're going to do to them what they did to you. I do feel like this person has gone through some sort of a emotional transformation. Part of what could have been holding them to some other relationship was a fear of not having enough money, or there was something that seemed more stable here, and so they made like a more... what they thought was a practical choice instead of choosing, you know, from like an emotional and intuitive place. Intuitively, I feel like they knew. But they might be a person who really just thinks in the 3D, you know. They might not be as spiritually evolved, but that's what they're learning now. They're learning these spiritual lessons. Two of Wands and the Knave of Pentacles and the Fool. They're planning to come towards you. Alright, so you might get a message. Also, this person might show up to your home. Or you'll run into them like outside, like in a park or something like that. The initial message that you get from this person will be like low-key, like, hey, how are you? You know, it's not going to be like, oh my god, I'm so in love with you, I need to be with you. But they're trying to like edge their way in here, like stick that foot in the door. You might get some sort of friendly communication for them, but behind it is this plan that they have to slowly rebuild something with you here. Knave of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. They're being much more practical now. Queen of Wands. Sorry, I'm getting something, but I can't word it. It's almost like they're going to come towards you and test your spiritual knowledge or your intuitive knowledge or something like that. It's like they're pretty sure that you are a divine counterpart, but they're going to say something or ask something to try to, or this could just even be them filling out your energy. But yeah, I feel like they're coming towards you as a friend, but they're really trying to get a read on your energy right now. And make sure it's like some sort of confirmation for them, what they already intuitively feel like they need to see something. Like they're looking for a sign. Nine of Cups. Three of Cups. Three of Swords. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, they're trying to fix something with you here. There's some sort of plan, strategy going on here to fix something with you. And I think that part of it is that they're like, all right, let me not make another stupid decision here and move too quickly towards somebody. Even though intuitively they feel drawn to you, they have to make sure this is safe. It's like they're testing these waters here. They feel like you are wish fulfillment. You are happiness to them. Nine of Cups, the Hierophant, the Tower. There may be something non-traditional about the relationship between the two of you. Oh, this person knows that this person might have had a past life memory with you. That might be what they're asking. They're trying to figure out if you have that memory. The Devil, they know that you're connected through periods of time. Why the Devil? Death. The Emperor, they are... Something very important has been learned here, and they're putting to rest some sort of toxic energy that they've had. Maybe this is karmic. It's carried with them through lives. And it could be related to something like a religious belief or something like that. That it might not even be a religious belief from this life, but from a past life that their soul has been carrying with them. This is some sort of like really important spiritual lesson that they had to learn. And I kind of feel like there's something non-traditional about the relationship between the two of you, like a cultural difference or an age difference or something along those lines that contributed to this person choosing someone safer. Maybe because of the way other people would look at them, or the judgment from their family or something along those lines. And they may have actually had a past life memory here that showed them past life situations between the two of you. And I did this reading the other day. I think I titled it, "This is No Ordinary Love." I feel like this is the similar energy. Twin Flame might have come out in that one. It was a week or two ago. I can't really remember. All right, let's pull an oracle card and then we'll close it out. If this resonates with you, please leave me a comment and let me know. Protection from toxicity, right? So this was all in divine timing. This wasn't supposed to come together in the past because there was some sort of toxic energy here that this other person had to recognize. And you very well may have gone through something similar since you are twins. Your souls are going through similar lessons and journeys. I am a witch and I am full of magic. That's interesting. So you might be open about non-traditional spiritual beliefs. And this person is more, they've come from something more construct, like religious organization, something like that. And so that could be part of it. I do feel like they were holding on to a way of thinking that they realize no longer serves them and it needs to be let go of, and it might be for fear of judgment from others or something along those lines. I give and receive plentifully. Yeah, this person's really learned something important about manifest, about relationships. I think they're manifesting you. You may be manifesting each other, or you've manifested this person in the past and now they're manifesting you, which is bringing it together. Common peace for an anxious heart. I feel like there's some guilt here around the way that they treated you in the past. And they might have judged you, right? So, like, let's say you are spiritual in a non-traditional way. They might have judged that about you. All right, I hope that was helpful. You guys all have a good one. And